Oh, boy. Heart goes out to Ole Miss with Saiz, who's playing as well as any big guy in the conference, and then obviously newbie, and then to lose Moody coming down the stretch there. Just heart goes out to them because they're a pretty good basketball team, and they came at us. They came out, the subs, the guys that maybe hadn't played as much. A lot of credit to them. But at the same time, for a night where we didn't play as well as we're capable of, our guys, especially Michael and Sindarius, were phenomenal with their enthusiasm and their encouragement of each other to help us figure out a way to get a win here tonight.
Michael seemed like down the stretch he was in the right place at the right time, a lot, made a couple of buckets. What makes him so effective?
Here's a dilemma that we have with Michael. He's become one of our better three-point shooters, but at the same time, he's so effective around the basket. And I was unhappy with our inability to drive their zone, and I was not happy with the guys that we had playing on the interior of the zone. And he's the one that started hollering at me on the bench, put me at the four. And that's what we did. And that's the great thing of having a senior, a guy that been through it with you, that when he talks to you on the bench, you listen to him. And it was his suggestion. It wasn't mine. It wasn't an assistant coach. And we put him at the four, and that created a presence for us on the inside of their zone, and that helped us tremendously.
Michael, did you, when you kind of allowed that hamstring thing, did you kind of notice Ole Miss lose a little confidence and feel there was a chance there to kind of balance?
I mean, to be honest, I really don't know how to answer that question, but we just did what we were supposed to do. We just won our offense the last 5 minutes of the game, the second half, like Coach told us to do, and we just executed.
Coach, do you see scenarios come up of 1 of 15 and then a road game on the SEC? I think that's sort of, someone told you that before the game, is that a possibility?
I'm running out of here right now. I'm not a stats guy. Never have been, never will be. I'm not into the guy with the good stats played well. I've got this opinion that there's a lot of guys with good stats that play on awful basketball teams. Obviously, we don't need Sindarius going 1 for 15 for us to have a chance to be consistently good. But who he is courage. Like I said, him and Mike, those two guys have really, really grown up within our program, and all the challenges that come our way. They were incredible during timeouts. Their enthusiasm, they stayed positive. They challenged teammates when they needed to get them to perform better. We need Sin to be a better player from a scoring standpoint. We don't need him going 1 for 15. But at the same time, when you have a defensive assignment of guarding Stephon Moody and guarding 500 different ball screens, that's taxing on a player. And he played 40 minutes, I think, which is probably a career high for him. I can't remember the last time I played somebody 40 minutes, but he was being the most effective of our players at the point guard spot, and I was going to ride with him till the game ended there.
Michael, you 3-point play in overtime. It feels like a loose ball that you picked up and scored. What did you see there?
It was a loose ball, and then I think I got it back and just threw it up to see if we go in, and I got the N1.
Michael, the last time you guys went on the road, that Alabama game, it didn't go very well.
Mm-hmm.
So how good was it to, kind of rally and get a good road win against Ole Miss?
Well, we knew that we don't play really well at Alabama, and we knew we needed a big win like this one, and that's what we did. We stayed together, we lose together, we win together, and that's how we have been done in the whole season.
Yeah, we've been a good free throw shooting team all year, and lately, probably in the last 3 games, we haven't been as good. And he'll tell you. I just told him after the game in the locker room. I've been telling him. I'm not one to dwell on negatives. I'm loud, I stomp and all that, but I don't dwell on negatives. And I've been telling them, like, we're a good free throw shooting team. Ever since school started again, we're not coming in the gym to shoot free throws. don't feel bad and cry at the end of the year because we lose a game that we should win because we don't make free throws. But, you know, Limonis made his, Jamal Gregory made 2 big-time free throws, you know, a young man that maybe I haven't played as much as maybe he needs to. And then Michael, just coming down the stretch, just made every free throw. And yeah, we're a good free throw shooting team. You know, Sendarius, there's not too many guys I've coached that I'd rather shoot free throws at the end of games than Sendarius. And, you know, he'd keep going to the line and kept missing. And but I don't overreact to that. And at the end of the day, these guys, here's the deal. What are we now, 17-1? We're 17-1. When we sit back and realize where we were at 3 years ago, we're not going to dwell on a missed free throw. Our guys believe that if given the opportunity, they're going to make them, and we'll get back to being more consistent from the line. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.